Hello everyone, my name is Luis Filgueira. I'm an occupational therapy student. Occupational therapy is a profession known for promoting health and well-being through occupational engagement. Occupational therapists frequently use activity analysis to consider the tools and equipment necessary for clients to engage in a specific activity. Today I'm going to address the pros and the cons of the use of a smartphone for persons with neuromotor impairment and absence of speech. I will address the hardware, the software of the device, and I will apply the 7 principles of universal design. I will talk a little bit about the disadvantages about the smartphones, and then I will introduce 2 interesting apps for individuals with neuromotor impairment and absent speech, and an article supporting the benefits of this use of the apps for individuals with speech impairments. The smartphone I'm using is a Motorola Z4. It's very helpful to assist individuals with or without disabilities. I have to explain the access to the physical information through the software. I can access to the status of the SIM card, RAM and ROM memory, very important physical storage to compute the needs of the modern user. The device is also located with the pixels of the front and the back of the camera. In the manual, I can observe that this device is 170 grams and has a size 75 x 58 and depth of 7 millimeters. The device is sort of light and with a great tactile screen. These characteristics are necessary to consider for individuals living with muscular dystrophy, poor vision, and experiencing difficulties using keyboards, mouse, and physical or cognitive disabilities. The device can be connected to the Wi-Fi, USB, GPS, important features to locate and assist to navigate individuals with dementia or Alzheimer. I'm going to explain the 7 principles of universal design through the software of this device. Equitable use is usable and marketable for individuals with or without disabilities. Many seniors who have memory loss can benefit or set in time a reminder anytime in the day or night with sound for low visions or vibration or light in the case of hearing impairments. The flexibility in use accommodates individual preferences. Changing the font helps many individuals with low vision and are using a device at home, at the hospital during recovery, or for those with learning disabilities who might struggle with typing or with reading. The principle, simple and intuitive, facilitates immediate access to answer or making a phone call. Some seniors just want to know basic features like how to answer the phone. The caregiver can teach or add phone numbers or how to open or send a message. Tolerance for error prevents for adverse consequences. Some individuals are expecting an important call while visiting a person with misophonia. The sound can produce an emotional distress or anger. In addition, when visiting a family member who is resting in the hospital, the visitor will not miss any important call just activating the vibrating mode. Another important feature is that tolerance for error is the device offers an action to cancel a non-desirable action to prevent to delete information, such as documents or important videos received from the loved one or from the OT via teletherapy. The low physical effort makes the navigation of the phone simple and effortless. Instead of figuring out how to go back and forth through many websites, the caregiver can educate the client how to deliver easy, important information. It's also beneficial for those with learning disabilities or motor impairments due to instant access using few steps in seconds. The size and space for approach and use is excellent for this device. It's not too small, it allows clients to learn about their condition through audio and video and documents. It's also not too big and easy to carry with clients during transfers or in wheelchairs. The disadvantages of a smartphone are that many clients do not have knowledge or access to technology. Some clients feel isolated or social media dependent. Many devices like front or back camera are useful for leisure, pictures or video calls during long periods in the hospital. Some phones are very heavy or difficult to use for individuals with motor impairments. There are many free health apps in the market that are inaccurate, unreliable, offer poor quality, and available to all smartphones. Many clients refuse to use health apps because they are concerned about the security and privacy to prevent scam. Clients also feel that the apps are too general and vague. I would like to introduce 2 apps for neuromotor impairment and absence of speech. The first one is stock now, is so easy to download, and this app is for people with ALS or stroke or multiple sclerosis, and is to regain the voice or for people with absent speech. Also, the parents can teach the children how to use it, or if they have trouble vocalizing. This app is very very safe, very easy to use, and it's free. And they have many categories you can see here, like general categories.
I need to pee. I need to poop. Please get my book and glasses. I'm not feeling very well today. Hello, goodbye. Please call 911.
They have many options, and you can even customize it, like how I feel, for example. You can say,
I'm feeling sick today.
and if you want to change it, you can do the options, the phrase, and you can customize it. For example, you can save it.
I'm feeling sick today. I am not going to do my assignment, Professor Pagpadden.
So you can see that this is very free and easy to access to everyone who can have absence of speech. The problem is that if you want to customize it, they're going to charge you for upgrading or for the special needs or special sentences like I did before. So I'm going to use only the free version that is really good also. And you can talk about emotions, how do you feel, what do you want to eat, and it has very high quality in image and is suitable for people with autism, with aphasia, speech apraxia, any articulation or phonological disorder, ALS, MND, cerebral palsy, and Down syndrome is really good, and it has many languages. I'm going to use just the basics. It's very to the point. I like it.
I want to play Lego, puzzle, dolls, cars.
You can also talk about just answers, commands like
yes, no.
Or if you want to express more complex sentences.
I use the bathroom. I feel angry.
This is pretty nice, but then you enter the number. In this case, you have to adjust to customize it, and they are going to ask you to pay if you want to keep going forward to customize it. That is the downside of this app, but it's very good. Just for totals, it's amazing to help with articulation also. Both TalkNow and Common Boards are excellent apps for individuals with motor neural impairment and absence of speech. They can also be part of the therapeutic education in clients with aphasia, autism, and impairment of speech, and or for individuals with polyps in their vocal cords after being discharged from the OT services. The information presented so far is addressing the benefits of the use of the device for individuals with motor neuron impairment and absence of speech. A study in Italy in 2018 has shown those benefits in non-ambulatory 11 participants in bed and wheelchair from the age of 35 to 83 in a medical rehabilitation. They were able to manipulate objects and were exposed to smartphones supplied with many files with text, messages, and pictures. The sessions were 2 to 4 times a day for 10 minutes each, for 3 to 5 days a week. If the clients had access to locate a person and say, "I love you" or "Come to visit me" through cards, the data shows that clients were able to send and receive messages through WhatsApp, participate, and enjoy. The sessions were meaningful and pleasant to the clients. The limitation of this study is that the population is relatively small. However, the study indicates that smartphone-based technology interventions were effective for communication, for leisure, and engagement in individuals with existing neuromotor impairment and lack of speech.